I can't think of the name of the town.
Nuremberg.
Nuremberg, yeah. We got to Nuremberg, and it was maybe I think I had to change trains there too, and so I got a place for the night, and then I thought I've got to go find something to eat, and they directed me to a beer stube, and I went down in the beer stube, and this is, you see pictures of this thing, you know, vaulted ceiling and the long tables with all the Germans sitting there, and they started singing. And I'm telling you, I realized the big factor that never ever got published in the war, that if nothing else, they could sing themselves to heaven, you know. They really, and this gets what I read since that time, that the Germans brought to this country a lot of the singing of songs, which we're losing now. But anyway, they really sang in that beer stube.
Well, isn't
Well, we'd go out to dinner, for one thing. We didn't have any relatives in town, so we were, nor do we have, for most of the time, nor do we have friends that we celebrated with. But we'd go out to dinner, and I can't remember that it was on, I can't remember the name of the place now, I can picture it. Pat would remember the street, but anyway. Later on, we became friends with the Wings. Wally Wing was a year older than me, and also had a daughter. And so the two families melded together. They were originally from Missouri, and the two families would get together for Christmas celebrations, things like that.
Mm-hmm. I'm missing a butter knife.
The Wings were it was Wally Sr. and Wally Jr. So Wally Sr. owned the Thornton Quarry.
Oh, really?
And we never knew much about that. I found that out later on. People don't. When you're friends, you don't talk sometimes about how big a job you is or how little, you know. But it turned out, as I checked out, and Wally actually was about a year older than me, and he took a job with Wisconsin Steel, which was a real small, inefficient steel plant. You know, he was in charge finally of the best mill they had in the plant, and then he got married, and he had a
missing a piece of silver?
Aneurysm.
Butter knife.
He had an aneurysm, and
I washed 3. How many did you take out?
so that was the end of that friendship. Of course, Wally Sr. had
There
died,
were 10 out, and there was one remaining.
and Wally
in the
Jr.'s
case,
wife
right,
moved
after
down to
that.
Florida, and we lost track of her.
So then maybe it was from last time.